She's fast, she's fierce, and she's rewriting the history books. Regan Smith is one of the most electrifying swimmers in the world today.
Well, I know Regan Smith has got to be the favorite. No question about that.
What a swimmer. She comes home with 3 medals.
Regan Smith trying to hold on.
From smashing world records to cementing her status as an Olympic powerhouse, her journey is nothing short of legendary. So how did she do it? And why is she so dominant? What can we learn from her story? Let's dive in.
I know Regan Smith has got to be the favorite. No question about that. But
Regan Smith, the 19-year-old from Lakeville, Minnesota, has done it.
If you think a swimmer's journey always starts in sunny California or Florida, think again. Regan grew up in Lakeville, Minnesota, training in the land of 10,000 lakes, quite literally born to be in the water. But by the time she was 10, she was already making waves, standing out as a young prodigy in Minnesota's competitive swimming scene.
Regan Smith is just 10 years old, and this past weekend broke 4 national swim records and 8 state records for her butterfly and backstrokes.
Regan Smith's rise to elite swimming started at the Riptide Swim Club. Her coach's guidance played a crucial role in shaping her as a backstroke powerhouse, helping her refine her stroke technique and race strategy.
I saw Regan swim as a 10 and under and an 11 and 12. She came to our program having just turned 13 years old and stayed with us all the way through COVID. And Regan is outstanding in the practice pool. She's capable of doing anything, and the most important thing is that she wants to do it well. If she's going to do something in training, whether it's details or a training set or speed work, whatever it may be, she wants to do it well.
However, the world took notice of Regan Smith in 2019 at the FINA World Championships. When she was just 17 years old, she obliterated the 200-meter backstroke world record with a jaw-dropping time of 2:03.35. And not only that, but she also led Team USA to gold in the medley relay, setting yet another world record in the 100-meter backstroke. Talk about a world entrance.
Regan Smith, newly turned pro, looking for a personal best here in lane 4.
With her world record performances, Regan was a favorite heading into the Tokyo Olympics. And while she faced intense competition, she delivered big time, grabbing silver in the 200 backstroke and bronze in the 100 backstroke. She also captured another silver in the 4x1 medley relay, and at just 19, she was already climbing the Olympic podium. But for Regan, this was just the beginning.
It started to hurt really bad, and I had to get my hand on that wall as fast as I could, and I'm just so happy. Oh, that was a lot, so I'm just very happy. It's very surreal, and it hasn't hit me yet. I know, like 10-year-old me would be so proud. So.
Like any elite athlete, Regan's journey hasn't been without challenges. In pursuit of an Olympic gold, Regan made a bold move to train under the legendary coach Bob Bowman in Tempe, Arizona. Bowman, known for coaching elite swimmers like Michael Phelps and Leon Marchand, provided her with the highly structured, disciplined approach that helped her regain momentum and set new personal best times. Regan embraced Bob Bowman's no-nonsense style, crediting him with instilling confidence and consistency in her training.
Really holds us to a high standard, and he doesn't really allow any wiggle room. You know, like people just know, like this is the expectation, I better not show up late. He doesn't cut corners, he just trains hard. You call it old school, but I just think like putting in the work day in and day out is the real way to get the work done and see real results.
However, just months before the Paris Olympic trials, Bowman announced that his move to Texas would leave Regan in a state of uncertainty. She admitted to hours of emotional turmoil, but remained focused on her ultimate goal. Through these coaching transitions, she has demonstrated resilience, adaptability, and unwavering drive to become the best in the world. No matter the challenges, Regan continues to prove that she's a force to be reckoned with.
I think if you're going to succeed at the highest levels of swimming, you obviously have to have physical talent. What needs to go with that is a work ethic. So that's my job, is to try to help them see what they could do, what the opportunities are to develop, because at the top, the margins are very small.
Regan Smith's dominance was on full display at the 2024 Olympic season. She cemented her legacy as one of swimming's greatest stars. At the U.S. Olympic trials in 2024, she shattered the 100-meter backstroke world record, sending a clear message that she was ready to take on the world's best.
Great to see after the fact that she had written that time down and posted it on her refrigerator at home. And you guys had called that what she called her shot, So she was able to execute at the right time. It's a great feeling when you can do that.
Despite not winning a single individual gold medal at the Olympics, Regan had one of the most impressive performances of the Games. She captured 5 medals and played a crucial role in 2 world record-setting relay performances for Team USA. But Smith wasn't finished making history. Just a few months later, she elevated her greatness even further at the Short Course World Championships. There, she delivered an even more astonishing performance, claiming 7 medals, 4 of them gold, and setting 3 new individual world records. At the time of this video, she holds the world record in the 50, 100, and 200-meter backstrokes. Her technical precision and competitive fire have redefined what's possible in backstroke swimming, proving that it isn't just about winning races, she's rewriting the limits of the sport itself.
I can give you every practice Michael Phelps did, and if you're not Michael Phelps doing it, it probably won't have the same effect. The work that goes into it is the most important component because that's how you're going to maximize your talent.
Now all eyes turn to 2028 in Los Angeles, and Regan Smith stands at the peak of her powers, yet somehow still evolving and improving with every major competition. With her unparalleled combination of technical mastery, mental fortitude, and championship experience, she isn't just aiming to defend titles. She's positioning herself to become one of the most decorated Olympic swimmers of all time.
I want to be the best there ever was in this sport. That's what I wanted from the beginning. That's why I started.
For Regan Smith, the record books are far from close. Her extraordinary journey continues, and as 2028 Los Angeles approaches, one thing is certain: the world will be watching as she takes on the next challenge.
Gold is the goal for me, and I'm so proud of my performances. I think there's more to my story, and I think there's more to my career, and I think I'm going to remember that every day when I'm training over these next 3 years, and I think it's going to light a fire under me, and I think I'm capable of doing a lot more at the Games, so I just want to remind myself of that every day, and hopefully when the time comes I can perform and do what I think I was meant to do.
Regan's story is one of perseverance, passion, and pure grit. She's inspiring the next generation of swimmers to dream big, train hard, and never back down from a challenge. Whether she's breaking records or fighting for a win, one thing is certain: Regan Smith is a name that will be remembered for years to come.
Keep on improving, keep on swimming. I just want to keep on doing it for